Bill Hayes walked into Tiffany and Company on Fifth Avenue with his khakis stained with dirt, his cardigan worn and muddy, and sneakers scuffed beyond repair. The showroom sparkled with glass cases filled with diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds, but not a single sales associate approached him. Bill walked slowly to a display case and stared at a diamond necklace, his eyes filled with something the staff didn't see.
Sir, please don't touch the glass.
Victoria called out. She was 29, wearing a Chanel suit with perfect makeup.
Think you might be more comfortable at
No warmth, no respect, just dismissal. Bill nodded and said nothing. Then the door opened and Jessica and Ryan walked in. She wore Gucci, he wore Brooks Brothers, and both had their phones out, already filming. "We're here for the ring," Jessica announced to her Instagram followers. Immediately, 3 associates rushed over. "Jessica, we've been expecting you. Champagne?" They pulled out velvet chairs, offered drinks, and presented iPads with custom selections, while Jessica squealed at every ring. Ryan threw his arm around her and grinned at the camera. "15,000 for my queen," he announced. The staff applauded. Bill stood in the corner, still invisible. Jessica noticed him and wrinkled her nose.
Oh my God, Ryan! They're letting anyone in here now?
She whispered loudly enough for everyone to hear. "This is so awkward. Where's security?" Bill finally spoke.
"I'd like to purchase several pieces."
Victoria turned, annoyed. "Which piece, sir?" Bill pointed to 7 different items. The diamond necklace, the sapphire bracelet, those emerald earrings, the pearl strand, that brooch, the ruby ring, and the platinum watch. Victoria's eyes widened. "Sir, that's over $2 million. Do you even—" Bill pulled out his worn wallet and handed her a card. Black with no preset limit, invitation only. "My wife stood outside this window in 1985. His voice was quiet and steady. She pointed at each of these pieces, told me they were the most beautiful things she'd ever seen. We were too poor to even walk inside. Bill's voice cracked. "She died 2 years ago. Cancer. Today is our 50th anniversary. The showroom went silent. "I'm buying these for our 3 granddaughters. So Margaret's dream can live on." Victoria's hand trembled as she took the card, and the store manager was called. Transaction approved for $2,050,000. Jessica had stopped filming because her $15,000 ring suddenly felt very small, and she and Ryan left quietly. Bill watched as each piece was wrapped, and he had brought handwritten notes for each granddaughter that read, "From Grandma Margaret, who always dreamed of giving you this." 7 blue Tiffany boxes, each one holding 50 years of love. Bill walked out carrying them carefully, while Victoria stood there with tears in her eyes. She'd just learned the most expensive lesson of her career. The value of a gift isn't measured in dollars, but in the love and memories that come with it. If you believe the most precious things in life can't be bought, only cherished, follow for more stories that remind us what really matters.